For enabling students to abide by their promises, teachers had to be geared up. Mrs. Saloni Priya, founder, Umeed Initiative, Kolkata, came to their aid to lighten their stress through her seminar on stress management and orientation for teachers at the commencement of the new session. DAINIK JAGRAN also found it suitable to avail of the opportunity of conducting seminars and therefore enlighten the students and teachers of the school with a seminar on Foundation for Water Conservation. The month of April 2012 saw Sister Mariam shouldering her responsibilities as Vice Principal as St. Mary's cheerfully welcomed her. However, this cheer could be achieved only after a tearful adieu to Sister CHRISTY, in whose being a warm, loving, and concerned heart throbs. The excessively bright and joyful chords of May ushered in the summer camp for students of classes 3 to 12 with chief guest Mr. P. Barla, DTO, District Transport Officer. A total of 60 students participated to learn inner confidence and outer polishing. Before closing, May mirrored the picture of Class 10 and 12 performance through the board results. We were a proud possessor of 3 10-pointers in Class 10 and 41 students secured more than 9.6 points. Class 12 skimmed out Payal Kumari with 91% as the pure science topper. Saurav Kumar made it to 84.4% in bioscience, and commerce had Niladri Nandi with 89% as the topper. The month of May also saw the first alumni meet on the 31st with Mr. Bharat Vasani as patron, Mr. Vijay Murthy as president, Nitish Jha, General Secretary, and Mr. Venkatesh as the treasurer. They all belong to St. Mary's Alumni, which is currently known as ASMA, Association of St. Mary's Alumni. Mother Mary's grace and blessings undoubtedly predominate every occasion within the school, with or without. Yet, the Queen's physical presence was inevitable, and it culminated through Mother Mary's Grotto at the Junior Block, inaugurated on 20th June 2012 by Reverend Father C.R. Prabhu. Seizing the opportunity of the Vicar's General's presence, the administrative block at the senior school was also inaugurated on the same day. In order to relieve the high school students from stress due to the pressure of their studies, A seminar in stress management was conducted by Mr. J.P. Prakash for students of classes 9, 10 and 11 on 7th July 2012. Stress is relieved as soon as a student decides on a particular career for himself according to his capabilities. With this view, career counseling was conducted by career launchers for class 12 on 2 separate occasions in the month of July itself. A mini India exists in St. Mary's. To get a feel of it, the new Students' Council was formed with Rohit Khullar, Class 12 Pure Science, as the school pupil leader, and Abhishek Banerjee, Class 11 Science, and Ankita Naik, Class 11 Commerce, as assistant school pupil leaders, along with their cabinet of ministers, monitors, and prefects. With the assistance of the school council and JYOTI members in particular, we hosted the JYOTI Inter-School Hindi debate competition with teacher Bharti Trivedi as moderator. The annual prize night for the senior section was held on 28 July 2012 with Dr. Ajay Kumar as the chief guest and Father Edward J. Saldana as the guest of honor.
Teachers' Day on 5th September provided an appropriate platform to the students for voicing their appreciation for their beloved respected teachers.
8th September is dedicated to our patron Mother Mary. Prayers were offered and blessings sought. St. Mary's Day celebrations were held in school on the 7th in a grand and colorful manner, inviting innovations in the fields of music and choreography, thus generating an interest among one and all. I can and we also can. 24th September brought a rude shock for us with information that Father Galbert was no more among us. It was on 6th November that the noble soul was revered, remembered and honored through a prayer service. Hope follows grief. Father Galbert's dream seemed to be materializing. TISCO sanctioned Rs 2 crores for the proposed multipurpose building, and our principal, Reverend Father David Vincent, received a check of Rs 65 lakhs immediately, with a promise that the rest of the amount would gradually follow. A science exhibition on November 9th and 10th brought great talents together. The school was a hub of activity with budding scientists busy with their wonderful innovations in the form of working and non-working models, charts, and presentation skills. Science teachers were mainly seen settling disputes and operating as vibrant instructors as the competitive spirit was.
Remarkable feat by students of class 12 in particular was hosting an inter-school competition, EXIBIO 2012. where they were generous enough to invite students from other schools of the city and provide them with a platform to exhibit their talents. 17 schools from all over the city participated and won prizes, but our gregarious students entertained them and allowed them to carry away all the trophies as they did not participate. This was real large-heartedness.
Come December and there's Christmas cheer waiting at the corner. After all the huffing and puffing, after entrance exams and weekly tests, there prevailed an air of satisfaction through achievement. It was time to ring out the old and ring in the new year, and we successfully attained our end by a short cultural program and Christmas carols. January 2013 welcomed our sports troupe with various field events, drill displays, races and competitions. Mr. Charles Borromeo was the chief guest. With the acute emergence of peace reigning over the world, and especially the small little city of Jamshedpur, we formed a peace club under the leadership of Sister Sudha. Finally, it was time to bid our outgoing students of class 12 adieu through the graduation night. 175 students graduated this year. A short cultural program spiced with trophies for achievements in various fields was the crowning glory of the evening. St. Mary's English High School has had the pleasure of putting its best foot forward by enrolling itself in the British Council of India to foster global interaction in the arena of education. Significant activities and projects have been undertaken on the topics the sun, the life giver, and water conservation. Many more activities will be taken up and completed in the coming years.
Through the atmosphere of redolence, immersed fragrance, the first issue of our school magazine, which provided flights of fantasy to the students as well as the staff in the form of rhymes, narratives, yarns and pictures. With the guiding light of the management, parents and well-wishers, the magazine has been a great success. School clubs and inter-school activities have gained an upper hand in the busy lives of St. Mary's, which is webbed with clubs like Eco Club, Literary Club, Science Club, Sports Club, Quiz Club, Maths Club, JYOTI and Interact Club. Primarily, JYOTI and Interact Club unrolled a panorama of the activities highly in vogue at the city schools in Jamshedpur. Students of St. Mary's leave no stone unturned to participate and grab laurels for their schools and themselves in these competitions.
सेंट मैरीज के छात्र छात्राओं ने हर क्षेत्र में अपनी प्रतिभा की खुशबू बिखेरी है, चाहे वो क्षेत्र पढ़ाई का हो, सांस्कृतिक कार्यक्रम का हो या फिर खेल कूद का। ज्योति क्लब के अंतर्गत होने वाले अंतर स्कूल प्रतियोगिताओं में हमारे छात्रों ने काफी अच्छा प्रदर्शन करते हुए जीत का परचम लहराया है। आइए इन उपलब्धियों की एक झलक देखते हैं। प्रयास: क्रिएटिव राइटिंग, सिंगिंग, रैंप वॉक, पोजीशन फर्स्ट। देशभक्ति गीत प्रतियोगिता, पोजीशन फर्स्ट। कास्केडिंग, ए म्यूजिक इवेंट, पोजीशन सेकंड। वाइब्रेंस, डांस कंपटीशन, पोजीशन फर्स्ट। प्रॉप, इंटर स्कूल क्रिएटिव राइटिंग, पोजीशन सेकंड। ट्रांसफॉर्मिंग इंडिया, a national quiz competition, position 14th rank out of 3000 students. Painting on polio, a competition on district level, position Ranit Mandal second, Saptarishi Sarkar third.
Brainomania, a quiz competition at the district level, brought us the first position, where 3 of our students participated.
The Horlicks Inter-School competition held at XLRI was a real challenge to test the students' mettle. Here too, our students successfully achieved the second position in 3 competitions with creative writing, singing and painting.
अब मैं आपको बहुत ही गर्व के साथ बताना चाहूंगी कि हॉर्लिक्स द्वारा आयोजित इंटर स्कूल कंपटीशन में हमारे स्टूडेंट्स अभिषेक बैनर्जी को बेस्ट स्टूडेंट कोऑर्डिनेटर अवार्ड से नवाजा गया। आपकी दुआओं के साथ लाते रहेंगे इनाम हम, बढ़ाते रहेंगे सेंट मैरीज की शान, जब तक है जान, जब तक है जान।
In the sports arena, handball, football and basketball are the 3 main areas where we have set foot. At the JOGGA Inter-School Handball Tournament, junior girls won the first position, while the senior girls bagged the second place. At the Inter-District Handball Tournament in BOKARO, senior girls won the second place. Under 16 Inter-District PYKKA Handball Tournament held at RANCHI brought St. Mary's team the first place.
At the All India Under 16 PYKKA Football Tournament in Ranchi, St. Mary's team again secured the second place under the guidance of Miss Poonam Roy, our games teacher and handball coach. Miss Roy was the handball coach for the Indian team in China during the Asian Games. She won the Asian Championship at Bangkok in Thailand. She led the Indian girls handball team to Sweden for the Parteli Cup and also appeared for the international referee exam for South Asian Championship. Mr. Inderjeet Singh and Mr. Sajjad Khan have represented the school at various interstate and inter-district level in football and basketball. The state government, District East Singhbum, has chosen St. Mary's English High School for day board in the game of handball. Besides this, our budding talents Shreya and Nikhil Singh of class 8 excelled in chess, while Deashi Kanchibelia performed fantastically in badminton in all the 3 levels, example district, state and even at the national level. Sharing and caring is part of having a deep empathy for the less privileged children in our society. Keeping up with this spirit, our students visited Holy Cross School and distributed study materials and eatables to the students. The parents and students also came forward with generous contributions towards the flood relief work in Uttarakhand, collecting rupees 75,000. Various NGOs like the Cancer Society, Help Age India, Smile Foundation and Educare also get enthusiastic responses from our students, who donate generously towards these noble causes. A special thanks to the parents who cooperate with us. It is only through the blessings of Mother Mary, guidance of the management, good wishes of the parents and well-wishers, and the sincere efforts of the entire staff of St. Mary's English High School that we have tugged this distance towards excellence and also scaled dizzy heights towards glory and achievements.